Okay, welcome again to www.Lasardi's Training, and here we are at Lasardi's Health and Training Center Gym, right here in the heart of Rockaway. What I'd like to do now is address a little bit of a common question that comes my way. For the most part, a lot of people come up to me during my day and say, what else can I do to show improvement in my arms? What else can I do to show improvement in my chest? And what else can I do, and what else can I do, and all those kind of things. And usually my response to a general question like that is, well, what are you doing now, and why aren't you getting the results you want out of what you're doing now? It's not always what more you can do, but kind of getting better quality than quantity in your workout. So what I want to do today is show you a basic concept in training that's applied in just about anything you want to do, whether it be a bench press routine or a shoulder routine or a leg routine or anything you want to do, sit-ups, push-ups. If you practice this one common ingredient, you'll make your training better. And it's control and form of what you're doing. The muscle generally has three forms of strength: a positive strength, a static strength, and a negative strength. And if we can tax those forms of strength all in one movement, then we're obviously making a better movement. We're making that muscle work a lot harder for that given repetition it does do. And I'd like to do is explain it to you by doing a simple exercise here called bench pressing, which just about a lot of people do. They're really common with. So what I want to do is explain to you proper form in performing a bench press. And you can, again, apply this form to just about any exercise in the gym. Okay? Now, whenever you do this, you also want to have a spotter, so always have those safety techniques here. But for instruction purposes, we're just going to go through this routine very lightly, and it's a very safe way for me to use. Okay, when you start out your bench press, your arms are straight and posed right over your chest. And in this position, feet flat on the floor, and your body's on the bench. Now, this is called a static position. It does require an amount of strength to hold. Not a lot, but it does make the muscles work. When you lower the weight to your chest, this is called your negative repetition. Again, the muscles do a form of work in an eccentric way for the chest and shoulders. And then when you breathe out and push the press up, that is your positive strength. That is the work of the exercise. So you're going to expend a lot of energy and a lot of strength in that push up of the part of the exercise. So under control, lower it slowly, pause it, breathe out, push up forcefully. Practices those three forms of strengths: the static, the negative, and the positive form of the exercise. If you practice good form and good technique in just about everything you do, you raise the level of the intensity of the training, and you raise the response that you can get out of the work that you're doing. So again, being under control, being in a little bit more better form and technique, possibly taking weight off the bar, which is a tough thing for some folks, but if you can do that and practice your good form, practice your good technique, I'm sure you'll be going on beyond barriers that you have already. Thank you very much, and you're welcome anytime down here at Lasardi's Health and Training Center. And you can always reach us at www.lasarditraining.com.